South Shield's a different side from the way last season, missing one of their main playmakers, Julio Arca, who's now since retired. But they are still gathering the points. And it's now taken down the right side. It's the number 8 of Robert Briggs, now taking it to Lee Mason. Lee Mason does get into the penalty area. Finnegan has a shot, and the fans were cheering like it gone in, but it's actually gone through the net on the outside. Not very good communications there from the Scarborough defence. We're probably going to have a very busy afternoon as Scarborough have only scored 5 goals since the defeat from Gainsborough Trinity in the past 5 games, but I've let in around about 11 or 12, and it's vice versa. Opposite as the ball's just gone wide of the mark from Tom Taylor. I think he had it covered there.
And a chance now with Scarborough possession with Valentine. Stumbles to the fall, referee says free kick, good position as well. Walshaw's over the ball, in comes the free kick. It's a good one as well, and it's a goal! James Walshaw scores for Scarborough! Great finish, to be honest, the keeper probably should have done better there, Lee Connell. I thought he'd have saved that, but the pace of the free kick, carried the ball past the palms of Connell and into the South Shields net, so a fantastic start for Scarborough. Quarter of an hour gone, and it is Scarborough Athletic 1, South Shields 0. Dave Merris to take it, up it comes towards the halfway line, Walshaw jumping and reaching it, and finding Coulson as well, as he so often does. Coulson turning his man beautifully and finding Josh Lacey now with a bit of space on the right hand side. Walshaw's screaming for it, and it's aimed towards Walshaw. He heads it in. Great chance for Scarborough. Oh, it was an absolute sitter, and it was missed by Luke Loss. That was great play from Scarborough, from all the way from Walshaw, really, finding Coulson, who spread the play beautifully for Lacey. He then found Walshaw again, who headed it into the path of Loss. The referee just making sure that Cadman doesn't push the ball too far forward. It's going to be an in-swinger now. It's not got much height, but it's a chance for Scarborough. Oh! Valentine not making the most of that opportunity, really. Walshaw was coming in there as well, but it's nothing for Scarborough. And in it comes. Played in towards the penalty area. Tommy Taylor coming up, but not getting anything on that. It's going to be cleaned off the line by Dave Merris. What was Tommy Taylor doing there? He came out so far out of his goal.
It's now going to be for Mason to try and get hold of it, but Dave Merris was quickest to the ball, but it's only as far as Robert Briggs, who now brings it over to looks like Blair Adams. Actually, no, oh yeah, it was Blair Adams. Now the winger gives a good cross in there over to Finnegan, I think it is. There's claiming handball. The referee waves away for the appeals from the South Shield supporters and players. But now it's Coulson now. Bit of space here for James Cadman. James Cadman now just trying to get in there. It's a soft shot there from Cadman, but he just getting the advantage from the South Shields defence, who were racing back there to try and cover it there. But it was a good run there from James Cadman. Dave Merris to take this. They're throwing on the left-hand side, our near side, just beside the main stand. Coulson now brings the ball back to Bailey Gooder, just a yard or two in front of the halfway line. Long ball there from Gooder. Walshaw chests it down there for Cadman. Cadman just been shadowed there by the full-back Craig Baxter. Ball still in play. Oh, it's Cadman now. Oh, he gets a trip. The referee now waves away for a penalty from Cadman there, but gets a free kick for Scarborough Finnegan, and I think that's Valentine. Is that Valentine? No, yes, it is. Obviously, had a bit of a ding-dong earlier on in the season. I think Cadman's going to get booked here. I think they're saying that he dived, but he did. he was clipped, and I'm not just being biased there. I can see a good position here. Take his time with this one, but it's now launched up into the failing night sky there here in Scarborough. But it's now Mason right in front of the defence here. Can he get an equaliser in there? But Taylor does enough to get the ball out of the goal, and Dave Merris, I think it was, who no, it wasn't. It was Matty Dixon who did enough to get the ball out for a throw-in for South Shields. Briggs in the centre of the park is going to try and get a bit of width on this one. It's gone over to the other full back of Baxter, and it's now over with Mason. Oh no, Baxter now shot on the top of the pitch. It's now Mason with the ball. He's going to have a shot here, but it's going to be easy for Taylor, and he does catch it as Foley was ready to pick up any scraps. It would have been an easy goal for South Shields if he didn't get that one, so an important gathering from Scarborough's keeper. Taylor now kicks that one up. Walshaw again. Walshaw gets dragged back there by Morts, but Scarborough now still with it. Coulson has a shot. Oh, it's just gone wide. So Turnbull now brings it in there. Scarborough header it away, and it's now Coulson to header it back. Walshaw's the only man up front there, and he gets it through the defence. It's now Walshaw now bearing down on the goalkeeper. The fullback's with him. Walshaw just takes a little bit of time there, but Campbell's now back on the ball. Walshaw's on the floor injured, and it's Philip Turnbull gets the ball away, and it was from his free kick, and he saves the blushes from South Shields this time. Walshaw still on the deck at the moment, but Luke Lofts now just chips it in for Coulson, and Scarborough come away with a corner there. Probably a little bit of added on time. I can't see there being much. 2 minutes, oh, sorry, 2 minutes just been announced now. Finnegan with a header there. I think all the Scarborough players just keeping away. It's Burley Gooder with not a very good clearance there. It's in the back of the net there, Lee Mason. He's been a threat. And South Shields have got an equaliser. It's probably the best time to score one. It's just before the half-time break.
Fans putting him under a bit of pressure verbally, and now Merris with a bit more time there than he realised, just hoofing it in the air. But to be fair, he did find a better player. Coulson now into Walshaw with a bit of space, turns and it's chance. Oh! So approaching the half-hour mark in the second half, it's Scarborough Athletic 1, South Shields 1. South Shields has resorted to just launching it forward, long hopeful balls, but still always a threat going forward. But I would say this game is Scarborough's if they really, really, really want it today. Just need a moment of magic and maybe a bit of good luck as well. But it could be anyone's at the moment. They've got possession at the moment. South Shields ball comes in, cleared by Burgess with the head. Back now, chance now for Adams. Got a bit of space. Oh, and it comes off the bar as well. It was a great shot from Blair Adams. Pace on the strike, came off the bar. Almost so quick he didn't even realise. But yeah, that was a chance for Shields there. A mixture of Shields fans and Scarborough fans today, next to each other. Nathan Lowe now playing the ball beautifully across the park. And Shields with a bit of space on the right-hand side. Running at Dave Merris. And the shot comes in, good save from Tommy Taylor, who gets his palms to it, and out for a corner to South Shields. So in the last few minutes, it's South Shields who've been putting the pressure on Scarborough. And it's going to be a corner now on the far side. Slight mist forming. See it below the floodlights. In comes the corner. It's an in-swinger. Out-swinger, I should say. And a chance of a volley, and it's going to be a goal! South Shields has scored, and it's Lee Mason with his second of the game. Poor from Scarborough, that really. The ball from the corner was, it almost came out of the box really. Shouldn't have come back in, it did. And Mason getting a toe on it in the end, and seemed to hit a couple of people on the way in, but beat Tommy Taylor, and it's 2-1 Shields. And maybe set up a fantastic finish to the game. He can get an equaliser in the next minute or two. Nice through ball from Dixon there. A lot of Shields play surrounding the Scarborough attack though. Dixon turning inside, playing it back to Gooder with a bit of space now inside the centre half and out towards Maris on the left-hand side. He finds Coulson, who plays it back to Gooder now. And with a bit of space on the right-hand side, Cadman. Ball comes in, it's a great cross as well. Oh, that was set up so beautifully. But unfortunately it comes to nothing. I think at the start of the game would have probably taken a point. But when you're 1-0 up for much of the first half, you're sensing victory, aren't you? And Scarborough played well during this match. They have played well. They've been the better side for much of the game. But unfortunately, the scoreline is 2-1 to Shields. Could be another victory for South Shields at the Flamingo Land Stadium. But still time for Scarborough to do something. Gooder on the ball now. Too much pace on that, unfortunately, but he's back with possession. Unhits Shields' man. He's not had a good game today at all. And now Shields with a chance to break. And a chance to shoot. Oh, it's a great goal. It's a fantastic finish from Ben Harmison. He saw Tommy Taylor off the line from about 30 yards out. And it was an exceptional finish. An exceptional finish. Beautiful goal, but that's 3-1 Shields and game one, unfortunately. I thought that he was going to wait to see what other options he had, but he took one look up, he saw Tommy Taylor off his goal, and it was a magnificent finish. He was straight in the back of the net, wasn't it? And that's it, that's got to be game over now. And in it comes. Nice ball in as well. No one really attacking it for Scarborough though. And it will be partly cleared, although Gooder wins it back for Scarborough. By the corner flag, gets the cross in as well. It's low, but it's going to be cleared by Adams. And that is it, that's the end of the game. Cheers from all around the Flamingo Land Stadium, but not from the Scarborough fans, from the large numbers of South Shields fans who have travelled down the East Coast today and have seen their team secure all 3 points.